Okay, hello, everybody. Hi, how you doing? Oops, that's the wrong button. I go and I want to test to see if I've actually got this set up so that it'll view proper. And, almost. Not quite. Let's see, can I adjust the screen to fill? Stardew. You know, it's not going to fill because of the start bar. That's why. That's why. Well, this is what we can do. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're going back to full screen. Technically, it does work so that I can keep the screen visible when I tab out, but I don't like it. Well, it's been a bit. Oh, I didn't even do this. Aha. Silly me. It's been a little bit. Technically, first stream since we refreshed our computer. So we're going to see how it goes. Hi, everyone. Need to actually move my drink out of the way so that I can see the screen. Looks like it's going to rain tomorrow on the island, so we'll head out there. Demetrius' birthday. Hey, nice. We have... Oh, no, we have a trout derby. But what if I don't want to? I might not want to. Okay, so last time we just squeezed in filling in... Where's my coffee? I need a coffee machine. That sounds good. Last time we finished getting all the wine that we had into the cellar right before the end of the season. And you know what? That's going to be enough. That is going to be enough for us. It's not going to completely destroy the economy. I think I did the math and figured out it was going to be like 700,000. But still pretty nice. Nice little chunk of change right at the end. So, I didn't even look to see what our goals are. House upgrade. We did that. I can actually update these goals. Let's do that. Goals. Labels. Goals. We got the house upgraded. So we got to work on Ginger Island. We got to make a second barn and fill it with pigs. Just go ham. Literally, I guess. That's about it. Got to get all the golden walnuts. And that reminds me, when we go, oh, I didn't actually update that. There we go. When we go to Ginger Island, I'm gonna need to grab all of our... What is it? Our crops that we're gonna need for the island. For the gourmand frog. Okay, did I get everything? 27, 29, yes. Okay, and we can sell really anything. Anything that we want. Pickled fiddlehead fern. I think that was an accident. Before I make a mistake, I'm putting those bombs away. Because I absolutely will blow up my farm on accident. It'll happen. So we gotta get some crops. Looks like 3, 6, 9, 12, 12 plus 15, and then this row, I guess. 25 crops. A little weird. It's okay. Okay, how are we doing in here? Why am I growing 2 corn? Kind of lost the plot here, everybody. I don't know what's going on anymore. I think we're converting all of these... Oh, shoot. We're converting all of these over to ancient fruit. And I have 5 here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rehoe that. And rewater. So, streaming. Been thinking. I know I get low viewership on Stardew. It's not because Stardew is bad, just because I'm sure it's because oversaturated market. Let's be real. There's a lot of people that play this game. And a lot of people far funnier and more interesting than me. So, that being the case, I know I was kind of debating, do I do 2 years? Do I do a perfection run? Do I even commit to this, even though I know it's not popular? You know what? The answer is yes. I'm going to commit to it. But I might decide that the 2 years is enough. We'll get to the end of the main story. Radishes, what season are you? You're already maxed out. Okay, I don't need that. I need to get a new carrot too. But I've already got a video up of what it looks like when you, like the final cutscene when you get perfection. I don't really think I need to go through it again. So I think I'm going to make the perfection run... I'm going to make the run end at 2 years. We're not going to go all the way to perfection. Feel free to, say something if you feel otherwise, but I think my viewership count is pretty telling. I think it's pretty telling. That away, especially because I'm not like doing anything crazy or super funny. I'm just kind of playing the game. Throwing it my way. And I don't feel like it is a game that has a lot of like spontaneous haha funny moments. Most of them are, scripted events that we've all seen several times at this point. Where do I put the red cabbage? That's spring, right? Is it spring? I don't even remember. It's summer, because I'm in summer right now, and you just grabbed it. Idiot, it's right there. Duh. Duh. What am I doing? Okay. Do that. Then we'll go check on the animals. like seeing the wood trying to catch up. It's kind of funny. All right. Oh, and I think we're good on moss at this point, but I am now conditioned to always desire moss. Always give me the moss. Nothing from you today? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so these were all better sold raw. If they were gold or above, I believe. So we're just going to sell them as is. Put these away. Drop these off in the bin because I bought it here specifically for that purpose. And how we doing here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Got all the animals. Now the eggs, those all are better made into other things. I forgot, we needed Dino Mayo for this. Okay. So we're going to turn that into mayo. And I don't think I needed anything else. I should just put the items that I know I have in there already. I should. And let's take a look at our animals. Do I need the extra barn just yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could just go buy 3 pigs. I think I'll start with that, and then I'll build a barn after. Hey, a cherry. Nice. And then I gotta get 25 crops, I think we said. 25 summer crops. What do we got? Oh, I gotta plant star fruit too. Duh. Okay. And a carrot, if I've got one. We do. Ah! What did I just grab? Rhubarb? Crap. Okay. And a rhubarb. Oh, it's Friday. I can go get a sprinkler, too. Rhubarb, what do you look like? There we go. I'm struggling to remember the buttons in this game. It's been so long. Okay, summer seeds. This should be a big box. I'm gonna upgrade that. We don't have 13 days for starfruit out here. I may not have fall. I may not have enough spring crops. Ah, you know what? Screw it. No, those are too hard to get. Spring, summer. Those are reproducing. Spring. Screw it. No, mix seeds. I keep changing my mind. Like, I'm gonna just make a decision. No, I don't like that decision. By the way, tonight's drink, we're back to the Fireball and Coke. Wait, those are spring anyway. Let's do sunflowers. No. Those actually don't give a good return. Okay. We're just going to go to town. We're going to grab just whatever is going to last the most through the season. You need magma cubes and sea urchins. Okay. Hang on to those when we get them. I don't really need any of that. Okay, moving on. Let's go get 25 crops of something. Marnie, I'll probably be back for you later. I love lightning. Charge up those lightning rods. We say nothing to Krobus. Krobus is best boy. He wants to keep silent on Fridays. I may not be an adherent of Yoba, but I will respect it. Oh, and Demetrius's birthday. That's right. Okay. What do we want for summer? Radishes, I guess? Maybe Spangle. No. Let's do poppies. I need 25. I'm buying one extra. And then we're going to go find Demetrius and find what he wants for his birthday. Before I plant those, I'm gonna go visit Marnie. Go visit Marnie, buy some pigs. What is this regular grass doing here? Get off of my farm. This is Bluegrass Farm. Marnie, are you even open? Hey, heart event. Shane? Oh, dear. Static, can you do something? He's out cold. First, make sure he's breathing. Okay, he's breathing. Face down, or to the side. Face to the side is the right option. Answer there. In case they throw up, you don't want them to drown in it. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around your room and drink beer. You wouldn't understand. I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Jazz. I'm sorry. While I am taking my own drinks in the most considerate manner. Look at that. They already had the S. Linguishly. I'm sorry to, oh, I don't even have enough money for pigs. Okay. Oh, come on. Do I really need this? Static. I'm sorry. My life. It's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? Too small and stupid to take control of my life. Just a piece of soiled garbage fluttering in the wind. I've been coming here often lately, looking down. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. But I'm too scared, too anxious. Just like always. Static, all I do is work, sleep, and drink. It's all the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. Oh. I don't think he cares about sin. And the first line is not really going to... Someone who's... I haven't been this bad, but... Dealing with depression, the first line ain't gonna do you much good. That is the outsider looking in advantage right there. And while I don't believe in guilting people into doing the right thing, I think that's a form of manipulation that I have had to deal with a lot, and I do not respond well to. Guilt is a pretty strong running emotion in these moments. And that carries a lot of power. Yeah, these are always tough. This is what I'm going to go with. You're right, Jazz. Ugh, God, I'm a horrible, selfish person. Now I feel even worse. Static. I think you should take me to the hospital now. I probably wouldn't choose any of those answers myself, but, you know, video games and canned responses. Pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's gonna be okay. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible to the body, but right now I'm more worried about his mental health. When he comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Y2Su. Life can be painful sometimes. But there's always hope for a better future. You've got to believe that. Heavy right out the gate. The double whammy of Shane. I'm not aiming this episode There's Something About Shane. You can't make me do it. I'm probably going to do it. But you can't make me. I chose it. And then it's my fault. Yeah, that's... No one ever wants to deal with that. I can't say that what I would choose would be the better option or anything to that effect, but I would probably try and focus. This might be my degree speaking, and I shouldn't say that because that makes it sound like it's coming from a place of authority, and I am not trained in crisis counseling or anything to that effect. But I would probably want to try and start with convincing that there are better ways to deal with these kinds of problems. And the way I would probably do that would be telling them to start with the respecting yourself first. Well, thank you, Y2Su. And then aim to live up to that expectation. Because you're going to... Yeah, that wasn't needed for anything. It's one of those cycles that, one feeds into the other. The self-valuation as not being worth it feeds into you not wanting to do anything for yourself. And because you never do anything for yourself, you end up in a bad place where you can't do anything for yourself. So you can't motivate yourself to do anything. So you have to break that cycle. And it's a lot easier I think it's a lot easier to do than it is to believe. So if you start doing first, you start aiming for taking care of yourself, telling yourself that you're worth it, that you have, rather than like trying to tell yourself that you're worth it, but doing the things for yourself if you were worth it, if you believed you were worth it, will help you feel better about your situation, your sense of control, your sense of self-value, and then it becomes easier to believe that you are someone that deserves to keep going, that deserves to have a good life. And when you believe you're being selfish for something like that, where you think you're being selfish in surrendering like the one good thing that you have, the one thing that you do have, which is your life, then it might be a little easier to take that selfish step. I'm not sure. That's probably the route I would take, and I don't know if that's a good route to take or not. But that's probably where the path I would take there. Okay, we have... Right, we need the improved sprinklers before we can finish that up. So this sprinkler needs to go somewhere in here. Oh, do I destroy that thing I just planted? 2, 1, 2. It's going to go here. I guess I'm going to destroy that one I just planted. Oh, well. Again, like, don't take that as, like, this guy knows what he's talking about. I don't. genuinely do not. I really don't have a lot of wood, do I? Holy cow, what happened to all my wood? I must have turned it in for something. Okay, well, we're going to have to go chopping trees. I guess that's what we're going to do for the rest of the day. What's it take for big chest? 120 wood? I can't even make it yet. So, Demetrius' birthday. And then we're going to go tree chopping. Demetrius, you love bean hot pot. Can I make bean hot pot? Do I have any bean hot pot? Before I do that, we're going to look up Demetrius on the wiki. So, food, if you can make food, great. He also loves strawberries. We're going to give him a strawberry. So, I would just cook him some bean hot pot and go. But you get more friendship value out of higher quality product. And until later, spoilers, cover your ears for 2 seconds. When you get the ability to get high value cooked food, then cooked food makes sense. But normally food is just a standard quality. You can't adjust it until much later. So it is a loved gift, but it is a loved normal quality gift. And it's his birthday. So I'm going to give him a high quality gift. Even if, oh yeah, I have a spare strawberry here. You can have this. I was just hanging on to it to hang on to it, but you can have it, I guess. It's not exactly like thoughtful gift giving, but it is valued more. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Static! I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. How would you classify a tomato? The answer here is intelligence is understanding that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is understanding that you don't put tomato into a fruit salad. And charisma is understanding how to sell a tomato-based fruit salad, which is just salsa. See? Static agrees with me. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. But I'll try to get better at it. Thanks for your help, Static. So, Dimitri, he is here. Okay. That's a tough one to, like, they're both right, which is the problem. Today is the anniversary of my birth. Thank you. Perfect example when someone says, when normal people are celebrating the day of their birth, they say, my birthday, not the anniversary of my birth. They do not speak like aliens. Demetrius is... So, some of the fans have speculated that he might be on the autism spectrum. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily, but I kind of understand where they're coming from when you have scenes like that. Like I would classify him as a high int, low wisdom character, or seemingly high int, hopefully high int. I completely forgot we have this over here. Not gonna lie. That is okay. We're gonna bomb that out soon. But we're gonna go tree chopping first. We're not at the point where we're gonna be buying 2 more pigs and then a new barn particularly soon. But I do want to prepare for it. I'm actually, 1, because it's cheaper, and 2, because of the consistency. I'm kind of tempted to do the coop first. I really should do the barn, though. Pigs have always been the big money makers. I don't know if that's true still in 1.6. And I certainly feel like my truffle collection has dropped significantly. But I don't know if that is because of my own habits, that I'm not picking them up at the end of the day, or if it's because truffles have been nerfed. As high-powered as they were, it would not surprise me if they were nerfed. Do they need it? I don't know. It's not a competitive game. I wouldn't really say nerfs are necessary in general. It's okay if there is a better option for one thing than another, but I get the desire. I also get not feeling like you have to do things a certain way because it's the better option. I don't know. I don't know where I sit on that. Okay, you know what's funny? Is I'm looking at the screen, and it's 5,000 money I have right now, right? Because of the shrinking of the pixels on the preview in OBS, it looks like 4 at the end. And it's driving me a little crazy. All right, we are almost at midnight, so we're gonna call it here for the day. Make that. You don't go there. I'm gonna make that big chest. Excuse me. So those of you that are new, especially mobile players, big chest, you can just upgrade. You do not have to move items from chest to chest. Or break one before placing the other. It's totally okay to just grab it. Nope, not that. Okay, chest here. Diamond here. We're gonna call it a day. We got, okay, those can be gotten rid of. Okay, today we want to make sure we get to Ginger Island so we can spot that gem bird. Yeah, also for today, I do not know. Did I seriously spend 45 minutes on a single day? 45 minutes on a single day. Okay. Oh, we got a double rain. Okay, we want to spend the night over there. No, the Trout Derby. Okay, hang on. Trout Derby. Let's take a look. Desktop. This is the one where I didn't get the bucket hat. I want to do the Trout Derby. Okay. Okay. I want that bucket hat. And last year, if y'all remember, we got the worst roll where, so like your first prize is a tent kit. After that, your next prize is one of these items. And then that's randomly determined. And then you'll get the next item beneath it in sequence, wrap around until you've gotten all the items with your prizes. And last year, we rolled Crab Pot. And we went through and got every item except for the bucket hat. And that's the only one I cared about. Gembird, you're going to wait. You're going to wait, Gembird. Because we have a score to settle. Trout. We have a score to settle. Oh, hey, Shane. Hey. Oh, man. How do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. Embarrassing isn't the word I would use, Shane. Deeply concerning and a sign for need for help. Yes. Embarrassing? I almost killed myself. How embarrassing. No, embarrassing is not the word I would use, buddy. I'm not gonna shame you for that. That is internal monologue. That is not what I am going to say to him. I'm happy you're still here. Wow, was that serious, huh? I can hardly remember. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me. And I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. Good. Good. That's good progress. Also, on that topic again, because I'm not a professional in this, doctors do have to go through a bit of training for bedside manner and making sure that you're not just treating the person as a machine that you have to maintain, but the mental side as well. And it sounds like Harvey got through to him. So good for him. Good. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me, and I want you to know... Okay, sorry about that. I don't want to be a burden to anyone. Good. I'm glad, buddy. I'm genuinely glad that that's a positive outcome. Also, I don't think it needs said, but don't shame people for getting help. Don't make a big deal out of it when they do decide to seek help. Like, there's such thing as overstating, as you know, making them regret their decision because you're praising them too much. I know that's kind of weird to say, but I know some people in my own life that need that message. Oh, I only have gold. I guess I can only do 9s. I forgot about that. But anyway, yeah. I'm glad. It's I'm not saying, like, don't say anything. I'm saying know the proper amount to emphasize that. Don't beat them over the head of it. Don't. Oh, finally. Don't like dote on them to the point where they regret their decision because you're obnoxious. Find that healthy balance. Know your audience and know how they're going to respond. I'm gonna put these tomatoes in the fridge. I don't remember if I need any more tomatoes, but I probably will for some cooking. Okay, the rest of this can go. All that music died. Did I spend that long yapping? I must have. Yeesh. It's already 8 a.m. We have trout to catch. This is not a good look. Oh my god, so much coffee. You know, the idea of somebody running an entire farm themselves and then, like, afterwards they make time to go out and participate in a fishing tournament. Kind of wild. That's a lot of work. A lot of your time. Did I not? I don't think I put one there. Okay, dump all of that. Those can be taken care of with the animals. Truffle. Nice. Looks like I even got a double. Double truffle. Alright, you better have milk today. You didn't yesterday. That's right. You want to pet the pig? Wow, it really sent me cruising here. All the way around. Okay, all those sell as is. Probably you two. And these guys. 27,000. That's a good amount to come back to. That was like 20,000 in a day. 22,000. That's another pig. Oops. Which reminds me, there should be a baby over there that I bought. We should go say hi. I didn't notice him outside. Must have been inside. Grab all those. Okay, keep that. Egg, egg, egg. Good. And then we're going to dump off. We're going to keep the dinosaur mayo. Sell, sell. Keep. Those are worth quite a bit, those batteries. Is this the baby? Did I already pet the baby? I sure did. Okay, good. Let's go get... I'm not sure Marnie's going to be open because of the event. But But you know that chest that I just ripped up, I already know exactly what I'm going to do with it. That's going to be the dump chest for whatever we catch. Hey, I heard that. Close, please. Thank you. Look at that. There's one here, too. Nice. See, this is why pigs. This is why pigs right here. 3,750 monies. Monies. Look, it's already noon. I'm going to do terrible at this fishing event. And I'm going to be real upset when I find out that, that I got the bad roll again. I heard that, pig. Coming back. No, I'll check it later. Check it later. I didn't remember the chest. I've already screwed up. Good job. All right, let's get ourselves some trout. I know we're going to need at least, at minimum, 2 tickets. Tackle's worn out. Seriously? You know what? There's enough time left in the day. It is absolutely worth it to go get another tackle. I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back. Gonna get the chest and some tackle. All right, so we got chest. Do I have any tackle in here already? Not seeing any. Any here? Oh, we have 2 urchins. Yeah, you can have those. I don't care if they're good quality. I'm not seeing any tackle. Do I use that? I guess I'll just use... No, I'm going to sell that. I don't want that. I gotta work on my combat skill too. I forgot about that. We gotta master the 5 ways. Okay, I'm not seeing any tackles, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make 1. And then when that runs out, we're gonna make them on the spot. So they're gonna take up 2 slots either way, in the raw materials or in... There we go. Raw materials or in the formed finished product. But I'm not sure how many I'm going to actually go through. So we're going to keep that... just boost the catch rate as much as possible. I do not care about Sonar Bobber. That can be sold. I don't lose any time once they're on the hook. So knowing what's on the hook is not going to matter to me. That's just a distraction. Hey, Dorado. But I want the trout. I did not stop by Willie's often enough to see if he ever had trout bait. A geode? No, I want a gold ticket. Give me a gold ticket. Okay. Don't try and chase both. Focus one, then focus the other. Rainbow trout roe. Oh, that's roe. Okay. Now we just got some of wild bait, which Linus will teach you how to make. Does it mean I have a chance for 2 tickets? No. What it means is that when you catch a fish, you have a chance for 2 fish. Each one has a chance to give you a ticket, but you can only get a max of 1. Also, they have to be trout. So, you know, if I catch all other things... Look at that, no tickets! But that wasn't a bad reward. I'm not gonna lie, I heard them catch theirs, and I reacted to that, and I just got lucky that I had a bite between the time that they made noise. Look at that. Look at that. 2 more trout. Still no tickets. Hooray. This is a fun event. Yeah, I got lucky that I caught the fish in between them catching a fish and me my reaction time to it. Because I reacted to theirs. You know, I wonder, double fish, does it also give you double rewards on the treasure when it procs? Because that was a lot of mystery boxes that I got. Also, a reminder from last year, the chances of getting a golden ticket on a rainbow trout is 1 in 3. Currently, we are at 7 caught, 0 tickets. Keep that. Oh, that is fishing. Okay, we're gonna save that. We're gonna use that right now, actually. You can always boost your fishing skill. Get luckier. I don't know if that affects luck. I don't think it impacts... There we go. There's a ticket. So far, we're 1 in 8. I don't think extra fishing luck increases your chances with getting tickets or getting rainbow trout specifically or getting double fish on the wild bait. Three more wild bait. And then we're going back to quality or deluxe or whatever it's called. That's right. Welcome back to Fishing Event 101. Ah, everyone loves it. You know what I'm probably going to do is when it comes to editing, I'm going to actually do a little bit of video overlap. I'm going to do a single day for Friday for all the Shane events, and I'm going to have his morning response. And then I'm going to end it there. I should have put more bait on. And then I'm going to have the next video start at the beginning of the day like I usually do with Shane's response. But then it's just going to be trout fishing. Deluxe bait. Did I put the deluxe bait in here? Give me that. I need that. Oh, we are not doing well. Question, do I just let everything go for a day to do this fishing tournament? I want that bucket hat. And right now, luck is not with me. I think you also have a chance for a ticket on treasure chests when they are rainbow trout. Believe it or not, I've not been paying enough attention to recognize the pattern of the rainbow trout to know when I've got one on the hook or not. I don't know if they're harder or easier fish right now. So when you've got a fishing skill of 11, it's all kind of the same. This is another pike, isn't it? Yep. Tackle's worn out. Okay, we'll make another tackle. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Wait. Iron bars. This is not a fun event. Maybe if I actually liked fishing. But finally getting lucky enough to get the right fish to proc and then not getting rewarded for it. It sucks. So, chat, how's your life going? I just reacted to them again. Because I wasn't looking, I just heard the noise. Okay, I think I need more drink for this. Dan, you almost made me curse, bro. Reacting to all these other fishermen catching fish. Was this a bad luck day or something? I don't remember. We got down here at like 4 or 5 o'clock. I want to say 4. Come on. It's not fun. It's not cool. Nope, I want treasure. It's free real estate. All right, get in here, Pike. Ah, 13 and 1. No, go away, Pike. Oh. No offense to anyone that actually enjoys fishing. I do not see the appeal of this. And this is like wildly successful fishing. Waiting 5 seconds maybe for a fish. Thank you. Hey, can you end my misery, man? Yes! Okay. Genuinely had my misery ended. All right, 3 mystery boxes and a diamond are the next 2 rewards. Everything else is pretty meh, except for the Omni Geodes. But honestly, I'm not willing to go through the entire list for Omni Geodes. So today I'm calling it here. This is going to be the end of the tournament for me. I quit. I wonder if my place on the rotation from last year carries over. Because I did not get I did not get the tent again, which is usually your first reward. I actually think your place may carry over because the next item on the list was a bucket hat. We've already got all the other rewards, and I do not care. All right, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm not going to split the episodes up. Maybe this just becomes 1 episode. Trout tournament demolished. And Shane is big sad boy. I should be treating that more seriously. Humor is my way of dealing with humor is my cope. All right, I'm done. I'm done. We're going home. How close are we to burning that up? That one's almost done too. All right, I'll make another one and I'll just keep it in my pocket. But I am completely elated that I do not need to do a whole fishing tournament arc again. None of y'all are worth smoking. So get smoked. Oh, no, I'm going to keep you. And we're going to turn... No. No, we're not. Last year I said I was gonna catch all those fish and not sell them. I was gonna turn them into bait. No, I'm not. You know why? Because I never want to do that tournament again. We're done. Kind of losing track of my things here. Okay, put those there. That we're gonna turn in. Make a bait, and we're gonna put it. We're just gonna put it in here. Do I have more row? I do not. Okay. Batteries. You know, a part of me is slightly tempted to be like, you know, we could have rushed going to Willie's to go to Ginger Island. Nah, not worth it. All right, put that away. We can now put the logo cap away, and we look less like less like we did is how I'm going to describe that, and more of just the dark clothes that I wanted to be wearing.